What is America? America is Alaska, an unconquerable wilderness, formed by fire and ice, shimmering in an Arctic stillness, rimmed by the continent's highest mountains, shrouded in mists, clad in rainforests, emerald ferns, and velvet mosses. The state of Alaska contains 2/3 of all land set aside by Congress for the National Park Service, 54 million acres. Alaska. The Aleut word for the Great Land is Alyeska. Unknown. Unpredictable. The Arctic waters of the Chukchi Sea and the Bering Sea. Deep, frigid, flowing, and churning for eons. Then, some 10 millennia ago, comes the last ice age. With the sea's water lines locked in a glacial embrace, the sea level falls some 300 feet, exposing a landmass it had once engulfed to the sun. This happens not once, but many times over thousands of years. The flooding over and resurfacing of a flat, treeless body of earth reaching from today's Siberia to the northernmost reaches of North America. A land waiting to be reached. This earthway becomes one of the world's great crossroads. The first mammals to make the crossing are prehistoric monsters. It is that long ago. In time, migrating Asian herds, scrounging for new grazing grounds, lure Siberian hunters onto the ice-free footpath of this phenomenal land bridge. They come not as immigrants or settlers, but as hunters. They settle and become the earliest ancestors of the Native American people. But some stay in Alaska. The Aleut, the Athabascan, the Tlingit, the Haida, and the Eskimo. The Eskimo adapts to the rigors of the Alaskan subarctic. The whole of their existence melds with the sea and its bounty, the rivers, and their abundance of fish. And Eskimo life grows rich in ceremony. Then, several thousand years ago, the glaciers fall back. Sea levels rise, and now the swelling waters deluge the fabled land bridge for good. Again, one continent becomes two. Gates of the Arctic National Park. The trek is still taking place. Turning their collars to the wind, the bravest of visitors venture to Gates of the Arctic National Park. The 8 million pristine acres at Gates of the Arctic National Park and Preserve in northern Alaska are nearly the size of the country of Switzerland. It is the northernmost of America's national parks. Passing these forbidding crags, a gateway to one of the last great wild lands on Earth. Granite crags and spires tower over gaunt and lonely land, much as it was when these first nomads discovered it. Its landscape veers to astounding extremes, from brilliant glacial lakes to treeless tundra. The jagged upthrust peaks of the Eregetch dominate the landscape. A part of the Brooks Range, the northernmost reach of the Rocky Mountains. a place of dire and unpredictable weather, where a winter's day might drop to minus 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and summers range from sweltering 90 degrees to snowstorms. Five wilderness rivers have headwaters located in the park, including the Kobuk. River rafters thrill to the challenges of America's most pristine waters. Like those hardy Asian trekkers of prehistory, one can enter this epic gateway only on foot. Or, more likely today, enter by bush plane, but never by motor car, truck, or jeep. The wildest, the most remote. It had been a nameless land, a land without humans. Then, it felt the footfalls of history. Today, it is the gateway to America's last frontier.